You ever wish you could just shake a magic weather wand and make it rain on your enemy's parade? Or, perhaps, whisk away that dreaded Monday morning drizzle? Imagine controlling the climate, like flipping channels on your TV. Well, spoiler alert. We might be closer to that future than you think. Now, don't get us wrong. We're not talking about summoning snowstorms or drizzling on demand. That's reserved for the comic books and Hollywood. We're diving into the legitimate science of global weather control. Oh, and it's way cooler than you can imagine, no pun intended. First, a pop quiz, and don't worry, there are no wrong answers. What do you think has been humanity's biggest weather manipulation success so far? The answer will blow your socks off. It's cloud seeding. Yep, you heard that right. Cloud seeding is like playing Cupid for clouds. We shoot chemicals, like silver iodide, into clouds. And voila! The clouds feel all loved up and start raining down like they've just had the best date ever. Some regions, like China and Dubai, have been giving clouds that special nudge to induce rain. Now, if you're thinking, that's cute and all, but can it save us from the perils of climate change? Drumroll, please. The answer is, kinda. Cloud seeding can help fill reservoirs in drought-stricken areas or reduce the risk of forest fires. It's like the Tinder for clouds, matching parched land with precious moisture. But this isn't a full-fledged solution to our global weather woes. We need something bigger. Enter geoengineering. Geoengineering is basically the ambitious big brother of cloud seeding. Think massive projects like space mirrors, reflecting the sun's rays away from the Earth. Or imagine sprinkling the oceans with iron filings to encourage plankton blooms that suck carbon out of the atmosphere. And no, we aren't making this up. But hey, as with all big ideas, there's a side of caution. Remember Icarus, who flew too close to the sun? With geoengineering, we might inadvertently cook our planet or ice it over. One tiny miscalculation and oops, it's the next ice age. Or worse. Speaking of the sun, did you know that one of the most debated geoengineering projects revolves around it? It's called solar radiation management. This fancy term boils down to a simple idea. Let's dim the sun. Not by physically reducing its brightness, but by scattering particles in the stratosphere to reflect sunlight. Think of it as Mother Earth's super chic sunglasses. But like every pair of sunglasses, there's a catch. While they might make things cooler, they don't address the root problem, CO2 levels. And let's face it, while we might love our shades, we can't wear them forever. Now, while you marvel at the audacity of our species, let's pivot to something more down to earth, literally. Ocean fertilization. This isn't about feeding the fish but making the oceans greener. By adding nutrients like iron to the sea, we encourage the growth of phytoplankton. These tiny organisms are like the lungs of our planet. They gobble up carbon dioxide and release oxygen. A veritable feast for our atmosphere. However, there's a twist in the plot. Boosting phytoplankton could disrupt marine ecosystems. Suddenly, Jaws might have a whole new buffet, or worse, nothing at all to munch on. With all these ideas floating around, you might be wondering, should we take the plunge? As with most things in life, the devil's in the details. Can we control the weather? Probably. Should we? That's the million-dollar question. After all, Mother Nature has been doing her thing for billions of years. And while she might occasionally throw a tantrum in the form of a hurricane or heat wave, she's got this. Perhaps, instead of playing God with the weather, our focus should be on understanding, respecting, and coexisting with our planet's natural systems. But hey, until then, if you find a magic weather wand, let us know. We've got a picnic planned for next weekend, and we're really hoping for sunshine. And before we go, always remember, weather or not, the future is in our hands.